What's up YouTube, Awesome Yu-Gi-Oh here, and today we're here with a deck profile on Lightsworn. Now this is the, how you say it, the rank 4 spam Lightsworn, so the Rich Boy Lightsworn deck. But I have been playing it on the end myself, and it's really fun to play. So I decided I wanted to do like a in real life profile, even though I don't have all the cards. Minerva, for example. I don't actually have it since I'm not really investing in Yu-Gi-Oh right now, and it's really expensive. Of course, it's the new YCS price card. But for those of you who do have that card and you do want to play this deck in real life, you have a profile here to get you an idea of how this deck can be run, or if you want to play this online as well, so on Dueling Network or on Dev Pro or Yu-Gi-Oh Pro, whatever. You can, because that's free. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the profile. So you have your triple Raiden, triple Wolf. Of course, he helps with the rank 4 spamming when he's multi-special summons himself. Raiden, one of your better normal summons, if not the best one. Triple Lumina. Now, she doesn't actually add to the rank 4 spamming directly. But she kind of does, because she can bring back your Raiden or Wolf from the graveyard. And of course, when you were to, you can get rid of your dead wolves in hand, bring back like a Raiden, and then Raiden can mill some stuff. And for example, he could mill a wolf potentially, or a Trick Clown, or a Phyllis or something. And at that point, you would be able to go into a rank 4. So she does help in that regard, not directly, since she is a level 3 herself, but indirectly she definitely helps. So we max out on those, and then we have double Velis. I only own one, but double Velis and one Lila, because Lila does help with some floodgates or some pendulum skills you might want to get rid of. One Lila is good. Decided on or was complementing playing 2 Lila, but on her own she doesn't really do much. She takes up a normal summon. You rather commit towards Raiden or Lumina, so I felt like one was the better number. Then for the clowns, we have triple Damage Juggler, so that you don't get ODK'd. Triple, or did I say triple? I believe I said double, but triple Damage Juggler, triple Hat Tricker. He's the one who special summons from hand, making rank 4 plays really easy. And we do play Glow Bulb as well, and since he's an Earth, you can make Naturia Beast as well, which is which can come in handy. Double Trick Clown, one of your better ones, but you don't want to max out on him, even though in this deck you can mill him real easily to special summon him back. You can only use one Trick Clown, or at least the special summon him back per turn, so you don't really want to max out on Trick Clown. So we have these 8 clowns. And then for some tag cards, we have one Photon Thrasher, one Goblinberg. These are both searchable with Rhoda, which we're playing one of, as well as Raiden, of course. But these just make for some cool combo plays. Once again, in Goblinberg, so you can go into Naturia Beast with the bulb, which I'm playing as well. Just show the bulb as well. Glow Bulb can make Naturia Beast, can make Trishula for you really easily, and as well as some level 8 synchros as well. When you were to have like a Wolf and a Lumina with Glow Bulb, makes a level 8 synchro. And Thrasher just makes for some cool combo plays, since you can start off by special summoning a Thrasher. He is a light, so that's just one of the better cards to run. And then to round up the monsters, we have double Honest as hand traps, as well as triple Maxi. So these are more of your defensive cards. Honest, of course, almost all of your main and extra deck is light. It's going to be light what you're making more often, so Honest just works great as defensive card, and Maxi is just pretty good this format. Then for the spells, double charge, of course, triple solar recharge, triple instant fusion, and then for the one-offs we have one soul charge, one foolish, and one Rhoda, since we can only play one. Foolish, of course, just really easy. Puts down a level 4 on the board instantly. That's pretty simple. Soul Charge, really good card in Lightsworn, has always been in my opinion. The instant fusions, of course, with Norden, more rank 4 spam, and Solar Recharges in charge of Light Brigade are 100% staple in any Lightsworn base deck. And then the final card is one Emptiness as one defensive trap. So for the extra deck, you have your double Minerva, which of course I don't own. But Minerva, I would have liked it if Minerva was accessible for everybody, because this is, like I said, it's a really fun deck to play. But on the other hand, it is a good prize card, and I do feel like prize cards should be adding something that not everyone can have. So when you win that prize card, you have an advantage. You can play some things that other people don't, or you have like just a lot of cash right there. And Minerva is really expensive right now, so it's like I said, it's a sword cuts on both sides. But I would have liked to be able to play Minerva. But for those of you who are able, I suggest you run two. Just get out there, and if you have one, you might as well get the other one as well. But you can pretty much get away with just playing one. But once again, if you're playing this online, if you want to play this on Dual Neb or whatever, just put two of them in your extra deck. Then we have Trapeze Magician, makes for some easy OTKs. Masquerade, so you can push through your opponent. Damage Jugglers, Abyss Dweller, Castell, Daiguster Emerald, Ptolemaeus, and Diamond. So your rank 4 stuff, pretty standard. For some synchros, we have Naturi Beast, like I said, really helps against those pendulum decks. Michael, which helps with your recyclability. Cyframe Omega, once again, don't have this as well, but I suggest you play that. Trishula, the big good guy, and then of course you have your double Norden. So yeah, that is the deck profile for this version of Lightsworn. Now, if anyone wants to see a more playable version of Lightsworn, as in affordable, I could do a profile of that as well. Getting just pretty much playing the Judgment Dragon version, which you're not playing in this. For those of you who don't understand, like, what is a Lightsworn deck profile, you're not playing Judgment Dragon. You don't actually have too many names to go with Judgment Dragon. I think we might have exactly 4. Yeah, we have 5. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you would have 5, so technically you could, but it doesn't really add anything to your strategy, what you're trying to do with this deck as it's built right here. So Judgment Dragon isn't something you'd play in this deck, but of course Judgment Dragon is still, big mama, and you could go to like a bit of a cheaper, quote unquote, another way I'm playing it, because my Judgment Dragon will be ultimate as well. So but you can get common Judgment Dragons, but like the more, how'd you say that? Not so competitive version of Lightsworn, because even though this is still a Seki deck, this definitely, if you can play Lightsworn like this, it's actually pretty good. It's pretty damn good, to be honest. It works kind of like the Pepe deck, somewhat like that. How you spend rank 4s, just without putting up the skills. But it's still a relatively Seki deck, because it's still you want to mill those wolves and clowns, and you don't really want to draw them. That's always something that's going to be there when you play Lightsworn. You do still mill, and mill is random. So, but yeah, in the comment section down below, let me know what you think of this deck as it is now, and also let me know how you feel about a prize card like Minerva. It's really art-based specific, so I feel like in that regard, it shouldn't be a prize card. But like I said, I do feel like prize cards should add something to you when you're winning it, give you an advantage in some form or fashion, or at least give you like a big sack of coin. If you want to sell it, it's easy to sell for a lot of money. Also let me know if you want to see the other Lightsworn deck profile, or any other deck you think I could be profiling. Thank you guys for watching, as always, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!